Hey guys, this is Priapus. I just wanted to make a video today because I have discovered a new cool crypto credit card in the space for Americans, which is a rarity. So I've had BitPay, a crypto credit card, for a while now, and that was the only choice when I first got it. And they're not really credit cards, they're more like prepaid visas because you will basically be loading your crypto on the card and converting it to cash when you need to use it. But the reason they're useful, let's say your money is on Binance.us or Coinbase or one of the popular exchanges, and you send it to the bank. Well, typically it's going to take a day to get to your bank. They say it can take like 4 or 5 days, but usually, it's going to take a day for your money to get over there, which, if you plan ahead, it's not usually a big deal. But sometimes, like if you wanted money for on a Saturday, that's not going to work because if you request money on a Friday, you're not going to get it till Monday. So it's usually, you know, the next business day is when you get your cash. So what you can do with a crypto credit card, like I usually send XRP to the card because it's transfers fast and it's a low fee. So I will send that to my BitPay card, and you can turn the XRP into exchange it into money, and it's super fast. Um, you know, cheap, so you can have access to your money, I'd say, within 5 minutes, no matter what day it is. So that's been really handy. But the only problem with BitPay, as good as a card it's been, and good that it is available in America, it didn't have the benefits of some of the other cards. So this brings me to pretty much the story of the day. That's the crypto.com cards. And I looked at these when I first was getting a card, and either it wasn't available in America or maybe it hadn't come out yet or something like that. But these are really interesting. Um, some of the benefits and perks you get. So, um, this is the basic one here. Which, if you don't want to have to stake any crypto.com, the Crow crypto, then this is the card you would get. Now, you get 1% cash back in Crow, in the crypto.com, um, which is nice. That's a nice perk by itself. The card is not metal, like all the other cards are metal, so that's kind of a cool feature of these guys. And you can see um, as you're going up, you're getting more and more rewards. So this ruby one, which looks pretty cool, you get 2% back, um, and then they refund you for a Spotify account. So you basically get a Spotify account for free. Uh, let's see. No fee ATM, monthly withdrawal limit $400, and then it's 2% after that. So, um, showing you withdrawal limits here and that kind of thing. And then this next step up is is the one I'm thinking about getting. And you can choose a green one or a purple one. 3% cash back, Spotify and Netflix for free. Um, and what's cool about this one, if you travel at all, you get access to this lounge key program, which, when you're at an airport and that kind of stuff, you have to look up and see if Lounge Key has lounges at your airports. But I found at the big ones, like Washington or Atlanta, it does have lounges, but at small airports it doesn't. So that's kind of nice. You can go, you know, get free drinks or a nice meal or something like that, depending on the airport. So Now let's look at the requirements here. So the Ruby card requires you to stake 2,500 Crow, or Crypto.com crypto. So how much is that? That's about $150 right now. And I believe in mid-January these are doubling, so you'd have to stake 5,000 and 50,000 or 500,000. So if you're interested in doing this and you're watching this video in time, I wouldn't wait on it. But so you stake this $150 worth of Crow, and you can get these two rewards down here. Now after the 6 months, so you stake for 6 months, and then after the 6 months, if you want to keep getting these rewards, you can just keep staking your Crow, and it's either going up or down or sideways. But you're going to keep these rewards. Now let's say you want to sell Crypto.com after the staking period, the 6 months. We're going to turn off this button here. You can tell a lot of the benefits go away on the card. You're still getting 1% cash back. You still have the metal card. But pretty much that's the only benefit you're keeping on the Ruby card. And your 3% cash back turns into 1.5% on the middle tier card. And then you still keep the lounge access, which is cool. But you don't get like the free Spotify or Netflix or those kind of things. And then you guys can, you can see the benefits on the cards here. This is staking like 1,500 at 15,000, and 150,000. So these are out of my price range. But if you have that kind of money, this is a really nice reward, 8% back on purchases. So if you just buy everything with your Visa card, you put all your bills on that, 8% back is quite a lot. And then you're going to be getting things like Amazon Prime for free, and Expedia, discounts on Expedia, and discounts on Airbnb, private jet partnership. I don't even want to look into that, but it sounds expensive. So looks like a really cool program. I'm excited about it. And it's cool. It's got a nice referral bonus too. Like when I signed up, I got $25 in my account. I believe they gave it to me in Crypto.com money, or crypto, but that's nice. And when you have people that stake $2,500, you're gonna get that bonus. So that's pretty cool. But if you ever wanted a metal credit card or an airport lounge invite, usually credit cards that have the lounge invites, you're paying an annual fee of $500, or you have to have like millions of miles to get invited to the Delta Lounge and those kind of things. So it's kind of neat to be able to get a credit card, and you're not really paying an annual fee, you're just staking. Let's talk about the drawbacks of that. So the only negative that I could see of that is, let's say you don't own any Crypto.com right now, and it's not like a tiny crypto, it's like the number 10 crypto, so it's got a decent market share. But let's say you don't have any of it right now, and you'd be moving money from Bitcoin or XRP or Ethereum or ADA or whatever crypto chain link that you like. So you'd be moving that $150 or $1,500 from one of those into crypto.com, um, well, there's some opportunity costs there if crypto.com doesn't do well in the next 6 months, but Bitcoin does, or Ethereum does. So there's a little risk there. And if you're just paying in cash, there's a risk. I guess it could go down. The fiat price could go down of crypto.com. I believe the crypto is down, is down a bit right now. So it's not a bad time to buy in. It's not like at its all-time high like Bitcoin is right now. So it might be a good time to buy in, but some of these benefits could make it worth it to you, like 2 or 3% back on your purchases, depending on how much you spend, might make up for any opportunity cost, or maybe saving the money on Spotify and Netflix and having access to the airport lounge and all that kind of stuff. Maybe that's worth it to you to for the $1,500. And like I said, if you're not a big believer in crypto.com and you don't want it, there's a couple things you could do. Like we said, there is the card here where you don't have to stake at all and you can still get the 1% cash back. I kind of like a metal card, so this one's not as cool because it's not metal, but it is an option. And then the other option is, after the 6 months you sell crypto.com, you take the reduced benefits and just go from there. So I guess the lounge benefit's not quite as cool until people start getting their vaccines or whatever, because not many people are wanting to travel right now, but I can see a big demand in travel once everything is back to normal, or more normal rather. So so that'd be nice at that point in time. But that's my thoughts. The other card, if you don't want to have to stake or anything like that, you could do the BitPay card. But I think I'd rather start here with the 1% cash back versus doing BitPay with no benefits. Though I haven't done this, so I know how fast BitPay is on converting money, to be able to use on the card. And I'm assuming it's the same on crypto.com, but that's the biggest benefit I can tell you about the BitPay card. Is it was the only one available in America when I got a card, and it's super fast to move money to it, which is the only reason I needed a card, because like I said, you can always move money to your bank account from a crypto exchange or that kind of thing. The benefit of these is that you can do it instantly, and the benefit on top of that at crypto.com is all the other benefits they offer. My referral code's going to be in the description if you want to click the link, and if you're interested in getting one of these guys, I would appreciate it. And I don't know, tell me in the comments below what parts you like the best, or if you have one of these cards, or if you found any other cards in the space that have anything cool, let me know. Alright, thanks guys, talk to you later, bye bye.